Hello there, my name is iMac117 and today I will be talking to you about Ghostbusters 2016. Now, this was probably maybe the most talked about film since Batman v Superman. Like, Batman v Superman, people were hyped for it, and then after it, people went up and down, and people didn't like it, and then blah 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 blah. And I was on the top, I loved it. Think it was the greatest DC film ever. But Ghostbusters here was one of the talked about movies ever, saying that people thinking it was going to destroy the franchise. Now, for starters, how would it destroy the franchise? Because the second one was made, and that was really bad. Anyway, okay, so this movie here, why did I actually didn't I wasn't actually planning to go see this movie. I only saw like one trailer, and I didn't like. Oh yeah, it looked good, and I didn't really go see it. But this movie, I really liked it. I thought it was really, really well done. Um, it was funny. It was definitely funny. So. Is it like the original one? Nah, it's got its own story and twist to it. It sort of is like the original one, but you know, it's a little bit different. It doesn't relate. I think I figured this out, and I believe this is right. It doesn't actually relate to the first or the second one. Like, I think it's a reboot. I believe it's a reboot. Please tell me in the comments below if you know if this is a reboot or not. But as far as I'm concerned, it's not a reboot. I mean, no, fuck, it is a reboot. Um, uh, yeah, anyways, because they had the cameos, right? They had the cameos from the original cast. They had the two girls, the receptionist woman and the girl who played, Ripley in the Aliens. And then they had the four, I think they had the four, I believe one of them has passed away. I'm not entirely sure. Wait, let me have a look. I just want to have a quick look. Why not? What's the movie called? Ghostbusters. Ghostbusters. Because I mean, you saw Bill Murray. He was in there. Then you saw, who was the other one? You saw old. You saw the black guy. I forgot his name. Terrible, sorry. But he was there. He was actually the uncle to the black girl. I promise I'll learn their names soon. I don't know them for now. But uh yeah, so he was there. So yeah, and you saw Ray's Dan Arkin. I don't know how to say his name, but yeah, he was there. He like Bill Murray was like playing like a scientist type character, I think. Then the other dude, like the kind of big, he plays Ray in the movie anyway in Ghostbusters 1. He was just like a taxi driver. Then the black guy, he was just the uncle. The girl, she was apparently like the mentor to the crazy girl, and I'll get to the original, the main cast in this movie. Yeah. So yeah, he's dead. The dude with the glasses, yeah, he's dead. God, that sounds so mean. He passed away in 2014. I see. Then there was this other. Yeah, I was just thinking, who was that? That was this guy. Maybe could have been that guy. Anyway, but there was someone else as well, like on the stage that everyone knew, and I didn't. I probably did know who he was. I just can't completely think of who he was. I'll probably have to watch the movie again to know. I've only seen it once, and I mean, it was pretty good. Anyway, sorry. The new cast. Okay, so we have the big girl. What's it? Mitch, Shannon, whatever her name is. The girl from Spy. There we go. Anyway, so personally, she was funny in this. Like some of her films, I noticed that she sometimes she's funny, but she's like really stupid funny, and like by stupid funny, I mean like it doesn't. It's not. Some of the things that she does is stupid. It's not like not really funny. But some of the things she does in this movie is really funny. It's actually hilarious. She's really good. Then the other girl, who's in like Despicable Me and what's the other one? Bridesmaids, which I heard is a really good film. I haven't watched it personally, but I mean, I know people really did like that movie. But yeah, so that girl there, so yeah, she's in it. She's funny as well. And then there's Who else? Then there's the blonde girl, the crazy girl. She's really good. She's like really crazy and shit, which I really like. She just doesn't give a shit. Yeah, because most girls are all. I mean, I'm a guy, obviously, but some girls are all like, "Oh my god, don't touch me" and all that type of stuff. She did not give a shit, which I really loved about her. Okay, you know what? I'll rephrase that. The girls from my from my school are all like, "Oh, don't touch me," you know. But they're. I mean, I'm a good guy. Those people are just idiots. The girls I know. But anyway, but those girls were good in the movie. They were good. And then the black girl, she was funny. She was really funny. Um, she was just like, damn, you know. She had that real American type woman accent as well, which was really good. But yeah, she was definitely funny. Yeah, okay. Now the funniest thing about this movie, I'm just gonna say now, the funniest thing about the movie was Chris Hemsworth. You know what I mean? Oh, sorry. I don't know what happened there. Uh, no, but yeah, he's pretty. I look at him and I just think, damn, he's good looking. Like, I should try. I might actually try. I don't know if I want to look like him, but I need to freaking get out more. It's been fucking cold out here. Actually, today's not a bad day. I might go for a walk. Anyway, after this review. Anyway, Anyway, he was really funny. Like, we're used to seeing him as Thor, and in The Huntsman as well. He's that badass character. He's strong, good looking. Everyone loves him and everything. I mean, people love him in this, and he's like, oh my god, he's good looking. Like, the girl, she's like, oh my god, you're hired. He's like, you're sweating. Oh, yeah, sorry. Like, she thought he was hot. But he was really funny. He was just hilarious. I love Chris Hemsworth in this movie. Like, he's not like what's up? He's actually like kind of stupid in this movie. Like, but like as I said, if you saw in my Ninja Turtles review, I said Michelangelo was like annoying. He was not retarded. I don't want to say retarded. He was really stupid. And as I said, that's not Michelangelo. In this one, Chris Hemsworth's character, he's I don't know why it's got a little bit black. No, he's stupid, but he's funny. He's funny stupid. Like, there's just some of the things he says. Like, the phone bits are the funniest. He's just like, the national science, blah, blah, blah. And he's just like, oh, yeah. Science of, you know, he just failed at the end. He couldn't be bothered saying it. And then, it's like the message thing, like, when someone rings, he's just like, Ghostbusters, what do you want? You know, that was really good. And then he's just like, oh yeah, there's someone waiting for you in booth 1. Oh, he was so funny. I liked him. And then like there was a bit at the end, very end of the movie. Watch the credits. Like when the credits come up, watch them. There's some extra scenes and stuff like that. And the credits, watch there's like the extra scenes when they go through it slowly, and then there's the bit that's showing down. You see Chris Hemsworth doing dancing, and it is so good. His dancing is excellent. And he's like controlling all the people because he gets a ghost comes into him, as you see in the movie, in the trailers as well. But yeah, it was really funny. Now the bad guy himself, I mean, I understand what he was trying to do, but he was just a really annoying bad guy. Like, he was just annoying. Like, how he spoke, he's just like, one down. 3 to go. I don't know if that's one of his lines, but he's like that type of thing. And it was just kind of annoying. I don't like those type of characters. So, very annoying bad guy. But when all of the ghosts came, it was good. What else can I say? The story itself, it really is a reboot because, like, I would have thought they must have known that Ghost Story exists, but they didn't, so this is a reboot. And there was ghosts and all that. And, yeah, it was just really good. And they worked at the Chinese store first, and then they moved on to the actual building where Ghostbusters were. And then there's like, oh god, I just love Chris Hemsworth in this movie. He was really good. Like the bit at the end, he's talking all scientific. He's like, I'm trying to talk like you guys, and that was just really good. Yeah, it's just the battle, the fight scene at the end was really good. Like they grabbed all their guns and they had all these different weapons and stuff. Like the crazy girl, she was just like grabs a gun, 2 pistols, and she's like, "Let's go," and like shoots all of them. That's really cool. Oh god, just some of the stuff they did in this movie was really incredible. The CGI was good. I mean, the fight scene at the end, some of it did look a little bit really green screenish, but once again, it looked. I didn't really care. I didn't. This movie, like as I said, in some movies the CGI looks bad, but I didn't really care in this movie. Like I thought that looks, it was cool, you know. Um, right, by the way, to all the if people are watching, and you know, I don't know if the girls, people, the cast are watching this, but whatever. Terribly sorry for doubting you guys. I said the movie might not be great and it will be terrible, it'll be a huge flop. Terribly sorry. It was incredible. I loved every second of it. You made me laugh, and I haven't laughed in a movie like that for a long time. Um, well, yeah, no, I haven't really. Deadpool maybe was, and Hunt for the Wilder People. But I mean, it was definitely one of my favorite comedy movies. It's a comedy. It is a comedy, and how it's. I mean, actually, the ghosts in this movie are freaking scary. They're scary. Like, you know, they like I didn't expect them to be scary. Like I was like covering my ears at some points because at the start they were like in a mansion type of thing, and they were just like making all these sounds. I was like, because it's really loud in a theater, obviously, but like I was watching, but it just like sometimes I hate those sounds. Like you know, oh god, I just think it's making that sound scares me. Imagine if that door just randomly opened right now. That would freak the shit out of me. We're good. Okay, that's my secret weapon. Yeah. Anyway, so yeah, that was good. The big marshmallow. What was he? He was like trying to be the ghost, I think. Yeah, that's what he was trying to do. Yeah. So they become Ghostbusters. The government dude are real. The government people are really annoying, like the mayor and shit like that. They're just really, really annoying. Like they're trying to cover up that there's no such thing as ghosts and shit like that. And I just thought, fuck off. And then, you know, it was pretty good. Yeah. So I'm excited to see what they'll do in the next ones. If they are going to do a second one, because the thing is, like, the first one was good, the second one was bad. I never saw the second one, but it doesn't really matter. I don't have to. But I mean, the first one was really good, but this new one was good, and I'm excited to see what they'll do. I'm kind of curious what they will do if they do continue this as a franchise, which I'm hoping they do. But you know, it's like, you know, because the second one was pretty much the same shit as the first one. Like, you know, they will have to really change it up in this next one. Because first one, you know, they discover ghosts and they start digging down the ghosts and they got some comedy and stuff. The next one, they have to try and push it up a bit. Because the first one, it really, like, the original one was great. And then the new one, the second one wasn't that great because it really went down. I really want the next one to go up. So I'm kind of curious what they'll do if they do continue this, which I hope they do once again. Um, yeah, but if you're a guy and you like kind of thought, oh, I do want to see it, but it might be weird if I do. Definitely go see. Just my reason was I'm seeing it because of Chris Hemsworth. That was my reason. But everyone's funny in it. I mean, there's no really boring moments. Like I didn't really get. I can't think of anything I didn't like about this movie except for the bad guy. I thought the bad guy. I understand his plan and all that, but he just was an annoying bad guy. That's all I can think of. But besides that, everything else is really funny, and I mean, some of them were woman jokes as well, which is, you know, I mean, I understand them, but I mean, it was just like oh, that slime went in every crack, and oh god, I was just like, ugh, you know, like I understood the joke, you know, and yeah, but yeah, so definitely go check this movie out. I give it a 5 out of 5. Actually, I give it a 5 out of 5, or can I do 4 and a no, wait, I'll do no. Yeah, 5 out of 5. I've said 5 out of 5 and give you 5 out of 5 because I can't see any negativity about this movie because the director who did this movie did Bridesmaids and Spy, and I haven't seen any of them actually. They both got good reviews, so that I'm assuming they're really funny. And this, like, it wasn't this movie. It's rated PG here, apparently. I thought it was going to be M, but it's PG. But it still was funny, because some comedy movies now, you have to make them MA to make them funny. But this was a PG movie, and it was funny, you know. Obviously, kids' movies as well. Like, would I say this is a kids' movie? Probably not. Like, I find it weird how it's a PG movie, to be honest. But, I mean, I wouldn't say it's, like, really maybe for younger kids. I mean, obviously, if they want to see it and all that. But, like, it definitely is for some older people out there. Um, but yeah, it definitely is funny. Go check it out. Go check it out now. And don't go see Ninja Turtles. That was absolute dog shit. And the new song, by the way, the new Ghostbusters song, I really like that song. Like, I thought I wasn't going to like it, but I actually did like it. Some of the music in this movie was good as well. But, oh yeah, it just, like, now, like, the new, if you don't know, I play LEGO Dimensions, check out some of my reviews there, but they've got the new Ghostbusters, level, 6 level pack, and at first I just thought, oh yeah, whatever, don't really care about that, I'll probably get it, but whatever. But now I actually really want to get it. I'm excited to get it. If I say who my favorite Ghostbuster is, like, I want to say Kevin, but, I mean, which is Chris Hemsworth, but, I mean, he's not really a Ghostbuster, he's just a receptionist. I love how he takes credit for it, he's just like, oh god, he's just funny, he's really funny, everything he says is funny. There's no moment in this movie where I'm just like, oh, well, that's stupid. You know, I thought he was really funny. My favorite Ghostbuster, I would have to say, is the blonde girl. She is hilarious. She's awesome. And just she's just really, and she's like an engineer character, you know. She's just all, like, hands down dirty and all that. I really like it. And I like how they include all the Ghostbusters. Because the first one, they really only included those three white guy, you know, and the black guy was just like in the back, you know, he was just, and this one they did include everyone in, like, obviously it was just the three girls first, and then they found that girl and she wanted to join, but they included, like, when they were all shooting, they were in a row type of thing. It wasn't just like three of them and then one of them was at the back, which I liked that. And then, oh, it was just really good. I mean, you know, it's a really, and it said Sony at front, and I just thought, oh no, not Sony, because Sony have had some pretty terrible movies, such as Amazing Spider-Man 2, but it was really good. Anyway, go see this movie for yourself. It's excellent, and you'll love it. If you're a Ghostbusters fan, you'll love it. If you're like Bridesmaids or Spy, I'm assuming you'll love it. If you just love comedies for those type of things, you'll love it. If you love Chris Hemsworth, you will love this movie. Anyway, thank you very much for watching, and I'll go see you. I'll go see you. Yeah. Where do you live? I'm going to come and see you, and we'll talk about our next arrangement. No, okay. No. And I'll see you in the next video.